Pistons. Josh Jackson out there with Hayes. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Grant. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. No good on that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. And here's Hayes. Oh, that's blocked. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Stolen by Grant. Now Detroit moving it up. He can't get it to go. Wiggins passes to Poole. And it's off from three-point range. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Okay, David, thanks. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Outside Jackson.
Four shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Curry passes to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind: how can we score?
Now here's Hayes. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
At 6'7", Draymond is always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Now here's Hayes, guarded by Curry. Pass to Grant. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw this game.
One shot. And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
The Pistons have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. The pass to Bay. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Clock is at 3. Here's Jackson.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Curry, good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pistons trail by 10. Hayes with it. Pass to Jackson. Back to Hayes. Passes it to Grant. There's the dish to Hayes. Knocked away. Curry with the steal. Here's Poole. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. Inside to end the run, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And I really like how effective Jackson is in the pick and roll. A solid passer when they run those sets and knows how to find the open man.
Here's Poole. Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bay passes to Jackson. Basket good.
And that's another area with his size, the fact that he can run that pick and roll constantly keeps the defense guessing as to what he's going to do.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Jackson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins. Oh,
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
second chance effort, and Jackson finishes inside.
Relentless. I mean, Jackson just giving it his all on the backwood.
Warriors leading by 12. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Poole, top of the key, Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up, high post, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Green dishes to Curry. Poole the pass to Green. Curry. Good as Green picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Steph Curry.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Jackson. Here's Plumlee. It's tipped. He feeds it to Grant. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
The first one falls. Hey. Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching. And I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s. But I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Out to Lee. The pass to Stewart. One up, one down, 2 points. points with his first shot this game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Lee against Curry. They double team Curry. From deep, Green. Plumlee with the rebound. Pistons trail by 13. Outside Jackson. Pass to Diallo. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Jumboy is checked in for the Pistons. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Bazemore passes to Pascal. Some nice passing by Golden State. And slam dunk by Pascal.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now Diallo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Stewart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Curry against Lee. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 13. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pistons have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he makes the first. All free throws good from Jackson. Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bazemore. Now here's Pascal. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And because of the versatility, Pascal is a guy you can kind of plug into almost any lineup.
Has just enough length, GA, and strength and skill in shooting. Doesn't stand out in one area, but as a whole, he's a difference maker at both ends.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pistons trail by 13. Lee kicks to Doumbouya. Here's the lob to the hoop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Pass to Bazemore. To the inside. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got 6.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Lee passes to Doumbouya. The pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going to the hoop.
And contact on the the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's got to be hard guarding Stephen Curry. You don't know when he's going to shoot the basketball, and sometimes you overreact, and you're just plain and simple fouling.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And the first one.
As we know, Steph's one of the game's most accurate shooters. He's part of the 50-40-90 club.
Plumlee is checked in for Detroit. Joseph comes in for Lee. He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Joseph, the pass to Diallo. Tipped away. Down low. Here's Plumlee. And Paschal pulls it down.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Oubre. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Sekou Doumbouya. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
The Pistons making a change here. Smith is checked in. Good on both. Now here's Joseph. Smith outside. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
Curry kicks to Oubre. And again, no good by Golden State. Pistons trailed by 15. Joseph looking over the floor. Pass to Smith. Here's Diallo. Pocket 6. Here's Plumlee. Drops in the layup for 2. Plumlee's got 9 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Basket. Kicks it to Oubre. Bazemore dishes to Curry. Misses for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Posts it up high, and it's slammed in by Plumlee. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now Joseph, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Smith right side. Back to Joseph. Shoots over Curry. Hits the front of the rim and out. Warriors leading by 11. Bazemore passes to Curry. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Journalism. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 14. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Kent Bazemore. He's out there with Curry. Kelly Oubre out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Toscano in at the 4. Pascal's shot is off.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Smith, the pass to Doumbouya. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
And the Pistons making a change here. Grant's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in. That one misses. Warriors leading by 13. Bazemore, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Bazemore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Bazemore can attack the closeout. That gives him a little more space on a catch and shoot.
Smith outside. He lobs it up.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Poole, covered by Smith. Pascal, the pass to Bazemore. Back to Pascal. Over Joseph. Pascal's shot is off. Pistons trailed by 14. Joseph up top. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He dishes it to Smith. Shoots from the elbow. The shot, no good. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Got a piece of it. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Grant. Back to Smith. Great D that time from Oubre. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Bazemore. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Pistons shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That's good from Doumbouya. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oubre passes to Poole. The feed now to Wiseman. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Wiseman's got 6.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Oubre against Jackson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Poole. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Feeds it to Grant. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Please check in for June Boyer. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Grant. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now here's Wiseman. 6 points for him. Count that one.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
And here's Hayes. The pass to Grant. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Oubre. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Stewart after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Grant.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
That one falls.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Here's Lee. The Warriors making the shot. He's with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins finds Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's 6 points for Kelly Oubre.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed. To have your jersey hanging up in an arena, that was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson against Wiggins. Back to Jackson. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Jackson's got 6 points.
I tell you, at 6'8", Jackson is a more than capable scorer on the inside. Great at getting close to the rim and just finishing with the soft touch.
Here's Poole. He has 6. Shoots from 14. That's good on the jump shot. Poole's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Lee passes to Stewart. He kicks it to Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
A big fan of watching Jackson work inside, using his body well to draw the contact. The D can't let him get that close to the basket.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
And they are excited about Jackson, a high motor guy with a ton of room to grow and also displays terrific leadership on both ends.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Warriors leading by 17. Pass to Wiseman. Passes to Oubre. Wiggins against Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Pistons shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Pistons passing it around. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. The Pistons have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And that one, good. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
The ability to find soft spots in the defense. Curry reading it right, as usual.
Jackson, that's good. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Poole. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Detroit making a switch here. Diallo's checked in. On the inbound, Jackson misses. Warriors leading by 14. From 13, Wiggins. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Diallo. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Inside, Curry gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Jackson down low. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Grant sends it back. Now Diallo. Pistons have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That free throw good from Diallo. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jeremy Grant. So he gets them both. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Poole. He's got 8. Wiseman. Rebound, Detroit. Plumlee's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Jackson misses. The Warriors shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Green, no luck.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And he may be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Warriors shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Wiseman, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Now here's Lee after James Wiseman's miss. Back to Diallo. The second effort. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Stewart.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love to finish.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Green inside. 5 on the clock to the inside. Here's Poole. Detroit with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Outside Jackson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap. And the truth is, this lead would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now here's Jackson. There's the pass to Diallo. Back to Lee. 2 drop shot. And here's Diallo. Not a lot of room. Doesn't go that time. Warriors leading by 8. On the wing, Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Pass to Diallo. Back to Lee. Down low. A slam cut by Diallo.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a push waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
To the left side wing. Here's Stewart. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. In our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, everyone needs someone that can push the ball. No one does it better than Steph Chef Curry. Defense has been spread out and effective. We'll see if they can make adjustments in the second half. I don't think they can, though.
Over to Kenny. What do you think about Detroit?
Well, they just didn't produce enough offense. I don't know if it's because they were expending so much energy on the defensive end, but clearly they have to take a look at this. What plays are we calling? How can we improve that? And they have to do it fast, because if they don't, this game is going to run away from them.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
staying with us. The second half of this game still to play. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pistons trail by 9. Grant is out there with plenty. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Josh Jackson. And Bay in at the small forward. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Here's Bay. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Poole gets it to go.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The Pistons shooting around 40% from the floor here. And here's Hayes. Grant kicks to Hayes. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the corner. Hayes, no good. Warriors leading by 11. Green deciding where to go with it. Outside Curry. Here's Poole. And the shot falls short this time. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Passes it to Bay. Right side Jackson. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bay. Detroit needs to get off the shot. Hayes. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Hayes. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Jackson is doubled. There's the steal. Here's Poole. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Bay. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. Poke loose. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Warriors leading by 15. Poole the pass to Curry. That one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For Detroit, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Count it. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
And, well, Detroit shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
A different look here for Detroit. Doomboy is checked in for Plumlee. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Jackson. And the Warriors also making a change. Kelly Oubre is checked in for Wiggins. Here's Bay. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ball's knocked loose. Now the Warriors moving it up. And again, Stephen Curry. And the Warriors lead by 21.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Now here's Hayes. Wants to get at the Grant and does.
Empowering at home. He ends a 12-0 run by Golden State.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Outside Curry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now, here's Doomboy, guarded by Green. Checked in for Detroit. And the Warriors also making a change. Haskell's checked in. Smith on the wing, guarded by Curry. Clock at 6. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smith. No points in the game yet for him. 6 to shoot. Outside, Joseph.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Curry shot is off.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Smith for 3. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the pass to Curry. Here's Poole. Outside Curry. And it's in there. Curry's got 26 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Joseph the pass to Grant. Smith on the wing, guarded by Green. Back to Grant. He can't get that one, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Poole the pass to Oubre. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Stewart's checked in for Detroit. Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Joseph the pass to Doumbouya. Oubre with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Pass to Doumbouya. They can use a bucket. Back to Smith. Grant surveying the D. Offensive rebound. The Warriors shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Toscano passes to Curry. Oubre outside. No good with the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. here for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Grant, and it's Frank Jackson in for Corey Joseph. Outside Jackson. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Diallo. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Oubre. Diallo's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Toscano. It's hauled in by Diallo. And, well, Detroit shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And it's Smith missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Here's Pascal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Diallo with it. He has 6. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
The Pistons making a change here. Please check in. Pass to Doumbouya to stop the run, and it's denied. Here's Pascal, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry against Lee. Now the pass to Diallo. Here's Stewart. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Stewart's got 10.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's Pascal. Golden State moving the ball around. Toscano passes to Baseman. Clock at 6. Kicks to Oubre from downtown. No good on that one. Detroit's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Passes it to Jackson. Here's Stewart, defended by Pascal. Offensive rebound, goes back up, and he sinks the layup. He's got 12.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Oubre. Good on the shot. And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. The pass to Diallo. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. Plumlee is checked in for Doom Boyers. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Oubre against Lee. Oubre outside. Count it. Good. Oubre's got 10 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Lee. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Wiggins. The teardrop falls in. 12 points for him.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Lee outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A minute 20 left in the third. Passes it to Basket. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Rebound Detroit. Plumlee's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Diallo finds Lee. Back to Diallo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Wiggins dishes to Oubre. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. The Pistons shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Now Diallo, 9 points in the game so far. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Looney out there with Bell. And it's Lee in at the 2. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds. points in the game, getting it done. Jackson kicks to Ellington. This one for three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Mulder. Pass to Lee. And the pass to Looney. Over to the left wing. Toscano. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Here's Looney. Here's Toscano. Here's Lee outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Detroit, down on the floor. Wayne Ellington.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Ellington hits them both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Green passes to Wiggins. He kicks to Wiseman. Dishes to Green. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Pistons trail by 21. Pass to Bay. And here is Grant. That one, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Wiggins finds Curry. That ball's high speed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Up top, Plumlee. Passes to Ellington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pistons keep it alive. Plumlee, no luck. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just some real big boy strength from Green. Absorbing the hit like a champ while still hitting the shot.
Joseph, he's checked in for the Pistons. Free throw good, Green.
Known for defense and rebounding coming out of college, Draymond Green has surprised some scouts with his early production on the offensive end.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Bay. Looking to end the run. That one wide left.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Bay, covered by Wiggins. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Cool, no good. The Pistons shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. He's with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Detroit making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Plumlee, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
Shooting free throws.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Plumlee. Boomboy is checked in for Detroit. No good on the second free throw. And here's Golden State. They're on a 12-1 run. Wiggins outside. He feeds it to Wiseman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Smith on the wing, guarded by Curry. Smith drives in. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. And Poole gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Smith kicks to Joseph. Smith against Curry. Now here is Smith. T right on him. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now, here's Joseph. The pass to Smith. They get it back. The shot's good from Plumlee.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Lets it go from deep. Cool, no good. Pistons shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Grant gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team. And sometimes you just try to do too much.
It's good. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Wiseman. Now Curry, covered by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Smith, the pass to Plumlee. Pass to Joseph, the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Passes it to Poole. Basket counts.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Smith outside. Poked away. Now here's Doomboy. Guarded by Green. Smith wide open. He fires. And airballs the triple. That one was way off.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause. He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
If it counts. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Poole. Up top, Curry, covered by Smith. And yes, it's good. Curry's got 35 in the game.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Inside, here's Grant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
The pass to Wiggins. They throw good, Wiggins. So for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Plumlee. Diallo comes in for Grant, and Ellington is subbed in for Corey Joseph. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Ellington.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting 2, Wayne Ellington.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Ellington hits them both. Curry with it. From deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Smith on the wing. Ellington, just 4 to shoot. Lets it go. Rebounded by Bell. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now Curry. Top of the key, Looney. Lee outside. 6 to shoot. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Diallo the pass to Ellington. Here's Smith. Back to Ellington. They get the rebound. Here's Doumbouya. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here is Bell. Back to Curry. Takes the 13-footer. Got a hand on it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Smith. And the Warriors also making a change. Mulder's checked in. Lee finds Ellington. Jackson down low. He's covered by Bazemore. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bell. Here's Bazemore. Passes it to Looney. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mulder. Now here's Lee. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
I feel it was great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we got rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.